Hey, I'm Loflin, helping you make the best choices with your time so you can thrive. I believe that when we talk about a lack of work-life balance or stress or burnout, one of the things we're saying to ourselves is that we feel like we have no control over the outcome or our future. I was recently introduced to the term intentional inflexibility, and I think it's a fresh way to help you regain some of that control so you can be at your best. First of all, what is intentional inflexibility? Intentional inflexibility is the deliberate choice to set boundaries around those things that are most important to you, the things that help you to be at your best. For example, it might be that no matter how busy you are, you stop work at 6 p.m. each day. It might be setting aside a specific amount of time each day to focus on longer-term things at work. It could be that Sunday is your day for family, friends, and worship or whatever's important to you, and no work is to be done on that day. The key is it's things that help you to be your best self. Now, here's why intentional inflexibility is so important. When we're flexible with everything, our schedules, our relationships with others, you name it, then we're overwhelmed with nothing. We're pulled in 100 different directions, never able to take those opportunities to do the things that help us to be at our best. Intentional inflexibility helps us to protect our time, to protect our energy, and most importantly, I think, to protect those things that are most important. How do you get started with intentional inflexibility? First, make a list of your non-negotiables. Maybe it's exercise for a certain amount of time. Maybe it's time with a specific family member. Maybe it's a technology-free time in the evening. But what are your non-negotiables that are important to you? Secondly, create boundaries around those non-negotiables. What do you need to do to make sure you can make a commitment to seeing those things happen each day or once a week or whatever the cadence is? The third step is to communicate those boundaries to others. Let others know when you're available, when you're not available, what your plans are, so they can plan accordingly and can continue to work effectively with you. Here's the key. I believe that when people see you respecting your boundaries, they'll respect them as well. I'm Loflin, and hope it's a week where you practice more intentional inflexibility so you can be at your best. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.